WARP stands for We Are Real People, and CORE is a group of people that share a belief system. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, I served back in the 80s. We're just a social enterprise that really is trying to combat a couple very, very serious things in our community and try and make positive change to help young people, really all people. I'm Rob Mutert, the owner and operator of Warp Core here in Woodstock, Illinois. We opened Warp Core here with bricks and mortar on the square 6 years ago on Groundhog's Day. It's a very fluid and deep mosaic of what we do here. It's not just like, oh, we're a skate shop, or oh, we're an art gallery, or we do this or that. It's a lot of different things, a lot of moving parts all at the same time. The inspiration I had for starting Warp Core was kind of from a negative. I call it the heavy, and that was really of the opioid epidemic that started ravaging our community, and also the mental health crisis that was becoming clearly in focus. We basically have three pillars to our organization. One is really prevention-based programming, prevention through engagement we call it, and that is kind of specific to working with kids. And that's engaging them in what I call the organic passions. Find what you're into. And then we have our street outreach, which grew organically kind of out of COVID. The county reached out to us as an agency to see if we could help with the housing and support mechanism to the unhoused. That kind of created a second pillar to our mission. Third was really the print shop downstairs. I realized that there's a niche I could fill, and that was prevention through engagement programming and outreach programming for young people. But also, I come from a manufacturing background. I know how to work. Running a nonprofit is hard. But as I became educated on how to, be a little bit more aggressive in the nonprofit space, I realized that retail is a great way to help fund ourselves in our mission, and also use that as a platform in what I call workforce development for young kids, to teach them things that they might need to know.
We make a lot of our own apparel here in our print shop, a lot of cool shirts and hoodies to buy, and then we also have a lot of jewelry and trinkets, fun stuff that features mostly a lot of independent artists or local artists. Our coffee over here is one of our biggest sellers. Custom blend, locally roasted coffee, always within a couple weeks of the roaster when you're getting it from us here. What I like about the retail is being able to curate an environment for folks when they walk through the door. A lot of times they walk in and are like, oh, I feel it's so comfortable, I feel so at home here.
Warp Core is here. As long as I got breath in my body, we ain't going anywhere, and we are here to do what we believe is needed in our community. I'm just stoked every day. I get up every day, and I appreciate the opportunities and challenges I have to do what it is I do today, and provide for my family in the process. We are retail.